Thanks for tuning in. I've set this today by GoPro, the VOLTA Battery Grip Tripod Remote. As some of you may know, I use my GoPro 10 for quite a lot of videos I do when I'm in Kenya. I totally love it, it's pretty good. And I also use it for when I'm doing vlogging. So I'm going to open this and I'm going to set it all up on the GoPro, and even with the snap mounts to see if I can get that to fit as well, because the snap mounts are actually great, they really are fantastic snap mounts. If you can get hold of them, it's really good. But let's unbox this and see how we get on with the hand grip on this one. Anyway, we've got some do's and don'ts and the bits of remotes there. The remote is in here. So feels pretty good. We've got, like I tell my GoPro now, they know how to pack things. So we've got a USB to USB 3. Then we've got a side door, interesting. And we've got a little whirly-turly top. Nothing else. So we get rid of that. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It got a little lanyard. Let's take this off. Little lanyard on here, so we just get this out of here, put that over there. It actually feels very nice. I can see it properly from there, but it actually does feel very good, I must admit. So you got your tripod, whipping it all up, so obviously that becomes your little tripod, just like there, which is pretty good. So you can put your GoPro on there, so that's not too bad. You've got a little bit here that you can put on your shirt or your case or your bag or anything else, so you can use that. So that's a nice little addition, put it that way. So basically it's a push in, pop out, put it back in again, so that's pretty good. So there's the power cord. There's the charger there, because this is a battery as well, and it charges your GoPro. And so once you've got it connected, it'll actually charge your GoPro up to 3 times, I believe. So but just put it together and see. Well, I've connected it, as you can see, and I did have an issue. I tried to connect it with the media mod housing on, and it wouldn't work. So I took the media mod housing off and then put it this way, and it done an automatic update on the hand grip. So maybe that's something to consider when you're setting up, to set it up on the GoPro before you put the media mod. Now I've not tried it with the media mod, but at the moment it's all working. We'll turn it on by pressing the power button. And as you can see, it's just come on, and then I can go through. It's doing more updates as well, connecting to Wi-Fi, starting up, uploading more GoPro stuff. So it's definitely doing a lot of updates at the moment. So I'm just going to stop this, go and upload it to the cloud, come out of there, and so we've got the battery indication here, we've got the Bluetooth here, because you can use this as a remote on its own. You can take this off and use it via Bluetooth, which I've already got it connected up on. And you've got your record button here, so that's it recording now. As you can see, it's recording, and I could turn the record off. So yeah, it's pretty working, like the modes, photo mode, time lapse, and video mode. So yeah, it's actually very nice. It's made well, and I think for vlogging, which I'm going to try now, I'm going to set the kit up that I've got to see with the little light and the media mod. This is the GoPro one. They intend to do all this as a kit as well, So, but I already had these anyway, but I'm going to see if it can take my snap mounts, because if it does, and even if I can get this on and get my Rode mics on as well, then to me that's an ideal vlogging kit when you're out in the field. Right, so I've now got the media mod on, which was a bit daunting at first. If you're connected to the app, you've got to disconnect the app to the Bluetooth and then connect this to the Bluetooth, yeah, without using the app. So that means you have to disconnect the app, so the Bluetooth is only on this one device to this. So it's working now, so it's recording away and that's it. But it's only for when you're using the media mod that you need to use the Bluetooth. If you take the media mod off and just connect this direct to the GoPro, it receives the signal from the GoPro straight away, so you're okay. Well, as you can see, the Volta is working fine. Got the GoPro in the media mod, and it does actually go with a snap mount. So yeah, it's pretty good. So now if I want to just disconnect it, I can just take it off the snap mount, which these snap mounts are amazing, and then just take the cable out the back. It actually fits absolutely perfect in there. So put it back on, so easy enough to use. As you can see, it's working pretty fine. Just go through, put the video on, press record, it's recording. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. I didn't think the snap mounts will actually fit in there, but they do. So what I'll do now is see if I can put the little light on and then the Rode microphone. So as you can see, the snap mount fits pretty well and it's quite nice. It's actually quite nice and stable, I must admit. So yeah, very good. So once I've set that a bit up, I'll get back to you soon. Well, this is it's actually all come together pretty nice. As you can see, I've got the Rode video mics on there, the wireless ones. That's working pretty well, and the lights on there, the media mod's on, the clamps are on the back as well, and the remote's all working. So that is a nice little setup. It's not heavy, it's easy to do a setup like this. You know, are you going to really, you know, put all this up and go out in the field and do all that sort of that, touch that, do this in the field? Most probably not. I most probably won't use the media mod when I'm just using this when I'm out and about in the hills or walking around. But just for vlogging, it means all I'm taking is this accessories in a little bag. Saves me taking an extra camera. So as you can see from there, it's quite a nice little setup. It works, and as I said, you can touch the GoPro there. You can record, and it's recording, and it works pretty well. And you know, you can turn it off, but you know, as you've got to remember as well, it's also a tripod. So if you are going to vlog and you want to do a bit of tabletop vlogging, when I get this out, yeah, right. So obviously you can just turn it out. You want to turn it, put it up, yeah. So you've got it there. It's actually quite nice. I thought it might be a little bit heavy coming forward, but no, it sits there quite nice. I like my GoPro. I think it's very good. I do use the ZV-1, is what I'm recording this now, and but it saves me taking another camera, and these little accessories are nothing, yeah, once they're in the bag. And then that'll be me just vlogging around, walking around, talking, filming. And if I'm not vlogging, then I'll just take the light off, the GoPro, the Rode microphone off, and just use it with the media mod, or I can just take everything off and just use it on its own. But the remote's the sides on it here, you can turn it around. It's actually opened another door for me. I'm taking a lot of stuff when I go to Kenya, because that is just it, just there, all worked off of one unit. And to me, that's a perfect little setup. That's my setup now, and that's going to be my vlogging setup. Simple, easy, and basically just one touch control. And obviously you can turn it around to how it suits you at the front there, or you can twist it all the way back round like this. So now I've got everything at the back looking forward, so now I can just record and do what I want to do, yeah. So but for me, no, that's ideal. something that's very interesting is that you can use the remote and the grip, the power grip remote at the same time, and this remote will actually control the power grip and the GoPro. So I can record, and it's recording, that's recording, it's actually stating there it's recording. I can turn the recording off, and it's turned that off there. So even while that's on, I can still use this, but this is a good thing. When I turn the remote off, the power off, it will power off, and then if I turn the GoPro off on the VOLTA, 2 seconds, I'm trying to hand this, turn that off there as well. Now I can actually turn both these on with the remote. So for distance work, that's ideal. So push it on, it's connecting, and it's asking me to connect. There we go. It's now looking for connection on the GoPro, and that's it, bang. And it's on, it's all working. And all the controls on here work with this as well. So this is like a little extension. So that's ideal for what I do. That's going to be absolutely excellent from a distance. Got a battery charger, a power pack, and if I'm nowhere near it, I can use this. I can turn it on and off on both, as you can see. So even if I press record, on here, it's recording, and then on here it's telling me it's recording. I can stop record, it stopped recording. That's excellent, excellent.